Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever, where I have got this running right. Let me just look at that line 1 minute. I'm going to move him over one. He's going to go to number 2. As you can see, I've got that running pretty well now. It did clear up, took about 10 minutes. I have got lights there, which I'm going to leave there for now. That seems to be running okay. Could probably take that road out. No, we'll leave it in. We'll leave him in. We're not using that road though. Everything else seems to be running. One change I want to make. Today I want to put the last passenger line in up here. But I just want to check our... Here. This is piling up sand here. Which is that line. 2, 4... And we've got a lot of bricks at the other end to pick up as well. Let's just check, refresh my memory on his route. Yeah, I think we could. Let's get there. Let's manage the vehicles a minute. Let's duplicate him up. Right, then we'll just pause it because I want the new train. I want to modify him. Quickest way to get a train, I think, is just sometimes duplicate them up. And we're going to edit him. I'm going to take all these bricks off. Yeah, because look, we're only moving 100. It's only 500 sand and we've got 400 or something like that there. Let's load him up. And then maybe just a few bricks on the end. We'll see how that goes, because if you can look, I've got 400 sand and I'm shipping at 250 a time. You can see it's not gonna. So we'll have one train. Once we've cleared that, we will then relook at the trains. Right, everything else seems to be running. Yeah, seems to be running okay. Got a few modifications, but I want to get this last passenger train in here, because that is the last space we haven't touched, and it's going to be awkward. It's going to be awkward getting the first train out of here. Right, let's have a look where our population is on each one. So, train can come on this side. Train really needs to go there. This is going to be the difficult one. Okay. I'm surprised that's not growing. It's got no connections to anybody. That's because we haven't been looking at these. He's got a road connection. bet he's got traffic lights there. Where are you going? You're going for my fuel, so I don't really want you stopping there. And yeah, he's backed up here and he's backing up. Right, first of all, yeah, it's traffic lights. I think what we're going to do is put a roundabout in. I think that makes more sense. And I always find 25 to 30, 25, 3. We can go, what would 30 look like? Yeah, you can go there. Right, so we want you connecting in, you connecting in. I'll take you back one. Take you back one. I deleted it by mistake. Nearly did it again then. And you're only doing you should really be high speed as well. I'm going to take that one right back to there. Mainly because I do want to try and loop him in. That's better. I do want to try do it again. Loop him into about the middle. Right. That can get going again. I can get going again. Thank you. See how that goes. Right, we were looking at... Right, he has got a road connection to this town. This one has got a road connection which could do with the road. Definitely upgrading. It's going to cost us a fortune. Not too bad. Then we'll work out our... It's quite a big road. Might want that planks later. You are not connected to anything. Right, we've got to get a road. This town here. Let's try him from there. And if we hook him in... He doesn't like that bit there, does he? can go in there. But that road won't upgrade. No. Okay, okay. Take him back just a little bit. We might be using that, we might not. I might. Well, we are going to be using it eventually, because I did say we're aiming to connect all industries, even if it's just one truck doing nothing. And you can go into that road, and then we can upgrade that. So at least it's got a connection there. Yeah, it's gonna. I've used the wrong road. It's that one I wanted. Ah dear. Well, it can stay at the super fast highway. We've done it now. So they've all got road connections. One from there through here into here would be nice. And we'll take a we'll take it off this one. I was going to time into that one, but I was thinking these junctions might just get a lot of traffic on it. I'm supposed to be doing the rail connection, not a road. And we're running. We'll have him in there. Right, that might help with that. Right, now the rail connection. And we said we're going to use this line here, and we might just continue it going round, but put plenty more trains on it. Although we have got an empty station we could use. How many's on that one? What vehicle we got on there? China 55-9. That does 160. We could 120, 160, 170. Okay, let's add 2 carriages onto each. And then let's add another train. $120, $80. Multiple, we could put a multi. We won't reach 300, 160, 130. No, we'll stick to what we've got. Slower speed trains, but... Right, so we have got a spare track we're not using. We'll use that spare one. Then we can control the train a bit better. Get out of that menu. Right, we're going to come... I might have to destroy that. And we're going to be going... Right, let's take that road out of the way there. Did we... We've not connected him. Oh, it's pitched a bit of ground. We could actually take him through. Take him through to here. Now I might leave this bridged all the way. Not that high though. See what... Again, let's just drag him to the town. And I think maybe fetch him in there. I'm thinking we've got one on that side then and one on this side. What was that, 4 million? Right, now the train, which is gonna come round there. So we want the station. I know I just looked at it. We're gonna want the station. It's gonna go this side. Because I don't want to try and get him round the back. Rotate. Wrong game. See, the way I do this station, it's going to be awkward. Let's put him there. Anybody guess what I did wrong? 2 tracks, full station, high speed. Yeah, the train's gonna have to curve in and out. Right, let's get one track from here and see what it does. Now, will you... I want him to come up before that road. In fact, why don't I take the easy way, run him up the side of that one, use that for getting my elevation I want, and I would rather you be using this one. Don't ask me why. Right, it's not going that high. Where's my... Right, let's just run him. Well, that's going nowhere where we want him. That is about where we want him. Let's leave him elevated. See if we can get a little bit better speed. 160. Why is construction not possible? I'm not even started. Start roundabout, okay. I'm trying to keep his height because of this water here. That is way too high. That's more the height we want. Let's just do him to there. Yep. That's going in. Let's do this. Is he going to go all the way? Do you know what? I think I might get a train started on this one. I've lost my... There he is. Where is our... Oh, we've got two we could choose from. I just spotted a problem. How are we going to get back in? Let's worry about how we're going to get back into the town when we get to that part. We can always change tracks here for going back. No. No, because we'll worry about that when we get there. Let's just get this track going. It's going to be expensive enough as it is. Track. Yeah, they're gonna have to, if the worst comes to the worst, the end station, they'll have to swap the tracks. Right, let's get this. Get a train on this line. There to there. I'm gonna call this train Loop 4. Loop 4. I know which one it is. Very very good naming convention I've got there. Right, no, we want as fast as we can get going. I thought we had one that, yeah, that 107, yeah. Don't ask me why, I was thinking that was 160. It's here, we've got that at 200, or that at 60. I'm going for that one. It's a little bit. Let's give him 100, 115. And he can go. Loop 4. I know where it is. At least that. We've got to do the. Just pause the game. Street. Do I? Yeah, I'll put housing, street. Let them build houses right up to it. And we'll put a bus stop. We will be using more. For now, I am just going to set one line up. course, we all know what I'm going to do now. Let's just add a... bit of room for him. Probably want in on that one. Out on that one. If we're wrong, we can soon swap them round. Yes, I should have taken him a bit further. That road is already getting quite a bit of traffic. I'm going to connect you into that road. There's a reason I've done that. And it's not to get the... What am I looking for here? And you know what we've never done? Get rid of that a minute. Check the traffic lights. Oh, this game likes to put them in. That's not needed there. You don't need there. You haven't even got any traffic to be going. And then last... I am going to connect. You can run straight over that lot. Okay, what you... Trying with the curve road. There we go. And where we'll connect. For now, I'm just going to connect into here. We better do it right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't need that. Do from there. A bit further back. I know I'm messing about, but I'm not happy with that. Right, try again. It's that one I wanted. And then if I can... run him right across that track. there. And then he can come down. I'm going to use that one. That's a bit odd looking, that one, isn't it? Don't like that bit of road there. Right. I didn't realise the game was on pause. I've done that so he's not interfering with this. I know it's only doing the wood, but he's not interfering with it. And the train track is clear there. And he's got a good connection. Right, we were doing... yeah, we paused it because of the bus stop. Right, bus stop's in. Building. One will do it for now. In fact, it needs to be more... He's going there for now. Going from there to there. And this is bus. Hammerbad. I know it's Hammerbad. I'm just going to call it Hammerbed 1. I'm only doing the 1. We'll give him a depot. We'll put the depot. We'll put him there. And then I want another bus line. There. Do you know what? When you do it like that, it doesn't look so far, does it? To there. Bus. I know I spelt Hammerbad wrong. Yeah, so we want that one for the internal line. So he's on. Oh, I didn't want 3, but I'll put 3 in. And then you'll be the. You do 160. It's gonna be. Four of them. And you are on the. That one. I was going to say, look at the traffic there. It's these pulling in. And we've already got one person waiting. 2 people, right. So we're going to take the train out of here. He's going to have to do a tight turn. Now this one we said we were going to put him. We're already getting quite a lot of traffic. So if we're coming out there, we'd have to cross that road, which is no problem. And we'll put him. Rotate him. put him here. And should we do the bus line first? First of all, connect him up. Don't ask me why, I just fancy fetching him out a bit further. I'm doing that, let's do it like that. I keep always wanting to press R. Wrong key. Do you know what I never checked on the other one? Did he have the street access the right way round? Yep, that one, street. Okay, go there. And again, probably one station will do it. Yeah, one there. Wayham. So there. Oh, I have got it the right way. Well, right way round. Bus. Wayham. Wait. Oh. I'm going to call it Wayham. And everybody who lives there, I apologise if I said it wrong. Right. And we're going to do another line. There. I don't know if these will get used. No, I have done the in and out wrong. Bus. Who was this town? Med Loop. Let's just do that quickly. That's better. Right, bus depot we'll put on this road here. Right, again, internal. I'll try and get 2 this time. Go on, well, let's give it 3. What have you done now? Oh, I know what I've done. Oh dear. That used to do in cargo. There we go. And we'll have... That's one we're using. Again, 4 of them. I don't expect them to make money, but it might just help. And let's just check that one before I move on. He's already got 24 there. Bet he's losing money, but... no, that is the right way round that one. 2 done. No, we've got to do the train now. I nearly forgot about the train. Track. So you're gonna come out. I bet you this won't go in one. Oh, he has done. Whoa. Nice view. Do you know, it's going to let me put it in. 23 million. Sorry, you're not going in at that. Right, we want you now to come. To there. Didn't realise it was running underground. I was going to have a nice long scenic route of looking at walls. How much further have I got? Okay. This is going to be a tight curve out, which we knew about. And then we'll just connect him up with the other one. We will redo that road. You know, I am now regretting using that double highway. But we put it in, we're going to stick with it. Why? There we go. And I'm going to do this curve, the crossover just outside the station. Yeah, he's put them in. That is a long run. If I can get this crossover here, I won't. I'll leave that as it is. Right. Now we want to modify this line. So after there, you're gonna come to here. Then you're going back to there for now. And where is my train on this track? I think I will. I don't want to do anything. Anything else is at the other station. Because I do want to. What it looks like on his. He's got 4 on him. Yeah, if we had a train that, I don't know about the 200. We did certainly hit the 200. Might. What building's that? I'm not sure what that one's making. Certainly get a nice view though. With the 40. Alright, let's come out of here. Let's get the other one running. By the time he gets out the station, he should be through. Let me just have a look. We have got 115. We're not going to hit 300. No, that's slower. That's doing the same speed as what we're doing now. The 300 we're not going to hit. We might hit 200. We're sticking with what we've got. We're sticking with the trains we've got. Right. Next one. We are going to Quezon City and then we've got to loop back in. She's going to be awkward. We've got that line in the way. Which is why I was saying about putting it on this line. we are going to have to cross over here. Right, let's get the station here first. Ideally here. Right, we're gonna have to... What shall we do this? Ideally here, but I think we will go here with it. And then we've got a chance of raising the line up, running him down the next to that line and into there, if we can cross that water. I would have liked to come out round here and come in from this way. Where's your station? Wrong. If his station had been here, I would have done it. Okay, we are going to put ours... That road's not being used there. Let's just get rid of that a minute. I'm going to have to go here with him. I'm going to have to go right where that road is. That's... He's going to have to go there. I don't know. Ideally, right where that road is. Well, we're going to put him here. And did we have any... No internal buses, right? So let's get the street in. Do you know, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna delete that one because that will probably be in our way. Right, here we go again. Bus stop. We're getting there. Hold the C key, stop it flicking. A little bit crooked, but I'm going to live with that. And do you know what I've never put in then? Street access. Well, this should be the last station we have to put in. We've done that one, that one, that one. That's already connected. Yeah, this is the last one. Again, we'll just start off with one. You know what? I'm going to put two in. I'm just going to do it one way at the... No, I'm not going to do it one way. I'm going to do it two ways. There to there. Really wants... I'm going to put one there. And then back to the station. Bus Cuisant. I know I might have spelt it wrong. New line. Alright. Bus Cuisant 2. And then another line. We've got a depot there. New line, new line. Sometimes I forget which one which button I'm supposed to be hitting. You're gonna go to there. To there. Bus Lath Wuham. Alright, that's that one. Then we'll do another line. You're gonna go from there to there. Bus Cuisant Harbin. That's that done, and then we've got one more we're gonna do. Are we gonna do it? Yes, we are. I was looking over there then and thinking it's not that far. There to there. Cuisant Ranchi. Excuse me 1 minute, guys. For some reason, I started getting the sneezes. Right, we got 3 intercity loops, so that is them. We'll put 3 on each, that's 9. Let's do them first. That's that one. That one. And that one. And then we want 6 vehicles. For our town. And we could really do with more depots. And I think we need to reset our input and output. Yeah, definitely need to. Let's do that quickly. Right, now we're going to connect this up. I'll tell you what, because we're up to the hour and we've got quite a bit of messing to do, we'll carry this on the next episode. What we're going to do, we're going to come from there to here. I am not going to set the line straight up. And we're going to run him into there. We might have a little bit of messing about here. So I will see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching and bye for now.